separate Zoe and Kaisa from the rest of their team and easily shred away at that front line. So Zoe, Faker, SK Telecom are going to need them this game.
They definitely will. I mean, perhaps if you get ahead, you can get some kind of engage going with Sion Alistair and maybe get a Kaisa into the back line. But if the Kaisa's trying to break through Zach and Urgot as a front line and they successfully play front to back, this is not that much damage that's really getting. Yeah.
Fly telling Faker to check himself.
Fly just baiting it a little bit here, but they see Peanut and immediately Clit is just going to back away.
Very interesting. They pull Peanut. They keep him in mid lane. Now, Faker does still have one corrupting potion available, whereas Fly is on his last one. Khan.
Oh boy, the machine gun coming in there onto Khan. Not quite able to make it happen. The shield comes off a cooldown as we were baited into thinking maybe something could happen up here as Clid. Will he try for Cuvée? As Khan trying to beat it a little bit here, taking a bit of damage.
I think Cuvée can read this, though. He knows that the movement from Sion isn't...
One from Khan at the blue and one from Clid at the red. As Khan trying to make this happen up on the top side. The trouble bubble, though, is going to go wide, and Cuvée able to flash away, but will be knocked up. Where's the paddle star? Doesn't actually come in as Faker just going to flash over for this one. Cuvée with no flash will pick up the secured first blood.
Yeah, and this is really big swing right now for SKT as well because the Urgot is actually really crucial up there in the top lane. And he doesn't have teleport available. He already knows that this is not going to end well. A little bit surprising to see how he chose to play out the whole thing, but nonetheless, Faker able to move with that priority that he had in mid lane, as Clid was also there, and now jumping right back into live. Clid gonna get this Ocean Drake for his team. Next Dragon going to be an Infernal, and that's actually
coming on in. You can see that SKT, they love to rotate the bottom lane up to the top side when that Rift Herald is coming down, and already Peanut forced to blow his ultimate, so Clid might just be able to get this one for free.
And this is definitely just going to be a free Rift Herald here at around 11 minutes and 40 seconds. And this is really unfortunate for SKT. Peanut is just being bullied right now.
Yeah. Khan stole it!
All right, that's some TOS. Excellent gameplay.
You got anything else?
No, I don't.
Only one?
SK Telecom, though, they're gonna capture themselves this Infernal Drake.
Yeah. As Gen G, you were mentioning it, right? They take control. They may have been able to burst that one down, but as it stands, they're going to give it over to SKT as Gen G did not.
Like, hey, SKT, you can't actually get Baron. And now we're going to look to summon the Rift Herald at 15 minutes. Plates expire at 14.
Yeah.
For everyone watching.
That's just a refresher there. Thank you for that one. Level 8 here from Peanut, but still able to land the stretching strikes. They're looking to turn it around, but that one went very wide. Let's see if Teddy can actually get on in there and get the passive. Yes, he can. Will SKT try to get on top of that one? Faker might look for it, but nice block here from Fly. Not quite going to pay the price for it as he saves his friend in Peanut.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we get another replay of this. There's some stuff I really do want to talk about just now with Teddy, Faker, and Mata. I feel like Peanut definitely could have gone down there. Fly was trying his best to save his teammate. Ended up doing so in the end as top turret looking like it's poised to fall.
Oh boy, Cuvée, he puts himself in a bad spot there with the disdain. Nice timing on the stopwatch, but unfortunately, it does not matter. They give the kill up to SKT, and the turret also goes the way of SKT.
Yeah, and meanwhile, down in bottom lane, Teddy and Mata to come online and just provides her with the best option and ways to scale into the later stages of the game.
Okay, trying to punish Faker here, but he's going to try to avoid that stun, but he still goes down. Faker will get stunned at the last second. Clid coming in with the TP from Sion. Peanut forced to flash away.
Whoa.
But he hops over, but he still goes down. And here is Teddy from the bot lane, but there's the fear beyond death. Clid gets a little bit too low. And Mata and Khan tanky enough for Gen G to say, okay, we'll take the 2 kills. We'll be fine with the 2-for-1 trade.
Yeah, in Gen G, that is a really big pickup for them right there. And Ruler.
Their composition with Zach, Victor, Sivir, and of course Urgot is going to be loving that late game. So they buy themselves a lot of time. They also have 3 stopwatches in a row. It's kind of cool to see. We'll see if maybe that can work out for them, as here comes Sion from the top lane, as they are really looking to punish this Ocean Drake, saying, no, this is ours. Get the hell out of the Dragon Pit. Khan going to lose that engage tool. They're just going to burst down the Ocean Drake. Khan still considering an engage here, but now he's in an awful spot, as there goes the Fear Beyond Death, and he's just going to sack his life, saying, here, take me with you. It's only fair for the Ocean. Can just attempt to trade up in the top side, so not losing too much.
Well, here we go now, as looks like SK Telecom posturing around mid lane. Yeah, Fly has to be really careful.
Okay. Was able to get that ward down, and he just used his laser to poke, so can't actually stop the mid lane. And that does mean with Sion ulting in, SKT make a very strong...
Try to roll another Infernal.
Yeah.
What would you do, Brendan?
Is it lucky day? That's the real question here for the side of SKT, as a nice play. Khan hiding on Bush himself this time around is going to force...
I think he plays for SKT.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still working on that one, as Baron is started here by Teddy and Clid. Division is not down just yet. Faker and Mata trying to zone them, but speaking of zoning, how about a kill to get the big zone down, as one Trouble Bubble leads to his death here. And now Juve really trying to force a 4v5. Not sure about that one. He's going to be put in the death chamber. Will trade his life for the 1-for-1. As they do give another kill over to both AD carries, it seems, at the end of this one.
That's
Faker,
a very fast Zoe.
He's so fast with the Righteous Glory. Picked it up as, Spell Shield going to deny that one. Peanut playing the Zac is able to get away from danger.
That actually has to be so fun, moving that speed on Zoe. Oh, man. Well, SK Telecom now, they're going to pick up an Ocean Drake off of that. Gold is still very, very close at the top.
Get your poker chips out.
Yeah.
What's it going to be? As Peanut desperately wanted this, and, well, he's going to go down for it as no siree.
Huh?
You will, okay, even Redemption coming on in, saying maybe we can kill him, as absolutely not. Faker, he's sniping right now. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. I'm an analyst, by the way.
Oh, I thought you were a coach. You're an analyst, actually?
Yeah.
Okay, this is very confusing. As well, Zoe having fun. I feel like I've seen this before, as trying to get that drift on. Here comes Sion into the back line. Khan is so tanky right now. Can they burst through him, though, with that magic damage you were talking about? Big redemption as Peanut just going to disappear. Faker says, nuh-uh, I'm going to take you out, and down he will go. SKT going to come out ahead with 1 kill.
That was a really big fight, and they have to be so careful right now. This Zoe.
Faker's feeling it right now. He flashes on in, is able to get the damage down, surprises Ruler, also lands a Trouble Bubble to get another kill.
Yeah, and he's been so on point with the Zoe this series. You know, we were talking about how Faker just got his first MVP here in Week 5. He's going to get 2 tonight, Brendan.
Yeah,
and if he doesn't, we're going to have to call for a recount. It's going to be the presidential election here. So.
We'll get G-Sun down here to cast Jin in the next series. If that happens. No, I think he absolutely should pick it up here. It's been some fantastic play. Great engage as well.
Fantastic engage. Able to use that stopwatch, and then Faker right on top reminded Peanut, hey, you don't have your passive. Nice dragon, by the way. And then immediately they head to the Baron, and Gen G, they have absolutely no vision, and Faker says, don't worry, I'll show myself. As he's able to just hit another bubble and then take life with him. Victor's going to get to his death cap. Sivir's going to get to far items. Honestly, Gen G is still actually in this game here as we're approaching the 40-minute mark. SK Telecom, they can keep their 8,000 gold lead. 8,000 gold doesn't mean anything when everyone has all their items.
It's really going to be only up to Teddy. So definitely could be anyone's game here, although SKT does have the advantage.
And the Baron did just get hit by Teddy. Yeah, oh, man.
Peanut, that's not where you want to be. He takes a huge amount of mana. Able to get the big follow-up. Peanut, he is in so much trouble. The Ignite. Are you? Oh, man, they're not going to kill him. He lives with 1 health, but...
No.
Okay, he's got Warmox too. That's not enough. They're going to start the Baron. I can see the future flashing before my eyes right now. Look at Peanut's health. He's still in this fight as Clid. Gonna take a bunch of damage here, but Sleeping Trouble Bubble now onto Braum. Life. Oh no! Well, he does have his own stopwatch. Faker looking for the angle. Oh, he hits the Sivir, but Zach into the back line. Focus down the Peanut. Get him down. They're gonna get him as well. Teddy takes out the Braum here, and Fly forced to cleanse that last Trouble Bubble. 2 members go down on the side of Gen G. It doesn't look like SKT is done just yet. Gen G still on the run, and he's going to get burst down by the Kaisa. See you later. And you can say the same here to the Urgot. He's even going to flash.
So Zoe is putting everyone to sleep.
It's Faker Show, man. He's just doing it over and over and over again.
And I think SK Telecom, they just want to end. There is a lot of death timers still remaining. 34 seconds until Fly comes up. 45 for Urgot. And there's no way Ruler is going to be able to stop this push. Khan just saying, hey, look at me. Z is eating all the aggro, and it just doesn't matter. The Nexus turrets fall.
It's another one. There it is. Another win as well for SKT. And you'd have to imagine another MVP for the man in the mid lane. He's finally got a big smile on his face. He knows he's done the big-time damage in this one, and certainly deserved. SKT, a scary game 1. Gotta admit, that was very messy.
Yeah.
And frightening for SKT fans. You know, what does that mean if they're going to show up sometimes like that in games number 1?
Right.
But game 2 and 3, they certainly came out tonight.
They came out swinging. Faker with a huge wake-up in game number 3. So impressed, actually.